I've started seeing a lot of these pimple popping toys. I don't know why the guy's wearing like surgical gloves, like it's some sort of fucking um, factory laboratory or something. But yeah, dude. And I just see like these doctors, dude, like on Instagram all the time, just talking about, yeah, don't pop your pimple. Make sure you come in and see a trained specialist. I'm like, dude, is this how far the scam's gone? This is how far the scam has gone. There's lots of scams in the world. That doctor scam. All right, fine. I'll accept the doctor scam because you kind of need it. But with ChatGPT and all this stuff, I feel like you can diagnose a lot of stuff yourself. Fine, I'll accept the doctor scam though. But then, dude, that doctor scam just starts getting a little bit more nuanced, and they won't even let you pop your own pimples. They convince you that popping your old pimples is like some sort of crime, that you're gonna mess up your fucking thing. Oh no, if you pop it wrong, it's gonna turn into a blackhead. It's gonna be black. It's gonna leave a scar. Shut up, dude. Shut up, okay? Like kids have been popping their pimples since they were kids, man. I was popping pimples with the best of them, dude. I even fucking popped a couple chicken pox, dude, while I was at it. You know what happened? Nothing, dude. Nothing happened. If you just use your head a little bit, use your brain, dude. Just pop it in a nice, orderly fashion. Get a little stapler. That's what I used to do. Get a stapler, um, like a staple. Pull out one staple, open it up long ways. Boom. Got a pointy end. Pop it in there. You know. I know that one's a little thick, dude. But if you got a sewing needle, sometimes I had to go into my mom's sewing needles, grab a sewing needle. Actually, I would heat that up a little bit. Boom. Pop it in there. Squirt it all out. Or get a bobby pin. It's a safety pin. That was the other one. It's always nice when it was heated out. But now I got to go to the doctor, dude. Now I got to imagine that. Make an appointment. Yeah, can I see Dr. Smith on Tuesday? Well, for what? Oh, I just got a couple blackheads. I need them to pop. Go in. You drive there. Fucking sit down in the waiting room. Like 3 hours have already been wasted. And then you wait, and the guy comes in and he just does this. All right, you're good to go, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you're not going to get me on that. You know? Like, there's a lot of stuff I got to pay for. Fine. There's stuff you just got to do. Like when you need a lawyer, fine, you got to get some guy that has a degree. Okay, you can't really get around it. If you need a prescription for something, fine, you got to go into the doctor. The guy's got to go through the whole charade. Fine, we all do it. But I'm not gonna let you do that charade with pimples, dude. Maybe I'll get this to practice. Is this why like now they're selling it to practice, right? Like the doctors have already gotten onto this scam. They're like, oh, we'll just sell these things. So even the people that want to do it at home, they'll have to pay us to practice on these. You guys just don't stop, huh? It just doesn't stop with them.